Good evening, room 207 students, and I am here with Rossi, and we're going to read you chapter 7 in Crenshaw. Are you ready? All right. Yesterday we worked on asking questions when you read, and I modeled that for you. And tonight, this evening, I want you to work on making those connections again. The first strategy we were working on when I started reading remotely, making connections, and you can make text-to-text connections or you can make text-to-self connections. And when you make those connections as you read, you think about how the text connects to your life, or how the text you're reading or listening to connects to another book that you have also read, okay, or heard once before. Right, so we're going to try practicing that today, and I'll model it for you, and then I want you to practice it as well when you're reading on your own. Okay? All right, here we go. Chapter 7. There we have Crenshaw. I don't exactly remember how I felt about Crenshaw that day we met. It was a long time ago. I don't remember lots of stuff about what happened when I was young. I don't remember being born, or learning to walk, or wearing diapers, which is probably not something you want to remember anyway. Memory is weird. I remember getting lost at the grocery store. I was 4, but I don't remember getting found by my mom and dad, who were yelling and crying at the same time. I only know that part because they told me about it. I got lost in the department store one time. My dad left me there and went home because he thought I left the store and went home without him. And then my mom yelled at him to go back and get me. So I have a connection there. I remember when my little sister first came home, but I don't remember trying to put her in a box so we could mail her back to the hospital. My parents enjoy telling people that story. I'm not even sure why Crenshaw was a cat and not a dog or an alligator or a Tyrannosaurus Rex with 3 heads. When I try to remember my whole entire life, it feels like a Lego project where you're missing some of the important pieces, like a robot minifigure or a monster truck wheel. Okay, now I want you to make a connection there. A Lego project, missing pieces. He's connecting his life and the missing memory pieces to a Lego set with missing pieces. You do your best you can to put things together, but you know it's not quite like the picture on the box. It seems like I should have thought to myself, wow, a cat is talking to me, and that is not something that usually happens at a highway rest stop. But all I remember thinking is how great it was to have a friend who liked purple jelly beans as much as I did. Right, and that's the end of chapter 7. And tomorrow I'll read you chapter 8. Right, so today and tomorrow and whenever you read, I want you to go ahead and make those connections as you read. Text to self and text to text. Okay? Right, good night.